Okay, hello and welcome to the Stargate Trailblazers event. This is basically a Resource Wars 2.0. Yeah, what you get here or what you see here on the event page of the agency are basically just a few mining drugs. They are nice and help, but that's basically all. The real cherry on the cake you can get for this participating in this event is the LP store. You can find it here in any docked station in the Empire you're working for. And if you click here, you will have the regular LP store of the corporation of the station you're docked in, but here's a second tab which has all the goodies you can get from here. It's basically only skins and some apparel items. Some of them quite pricey, 70,000 LP and 35 million, but they also are pretty fancy. Some of you may have seen them or got them in the older Resource Wars event. There they were much less LP, but cost like 100 million ISK, I think. And the skins you see in here are also obtainable here, and they seem to be permanent. They actually are permanent. In the previous iteration, you would purchase a box with a Punisher and some weird fitting in it, which had the skin applied to the hull already, and if the hull would die, the skin would be lost with it. Volatile skins, they called it. And that's, well, not very good. So they changed that, and now you can purchase those, and as far as I understand it, you can also trade them after you've purchased them, so they don't get applied to a character right away. You can actually sell them later on the market, which might be quite profitable. If you want to know which ship skins you can get, the names of these materials, let's get rid of those. The names for these materials are these here. You can get the skins for one frigate, for 2 cruisers, a destroyer, and battle cruiser, and for 2 battleships for each of the factions. For Amar, it's called War Reserves. For Kaldari, it's called Military Stockpile. For Minmatar, it's Fleet Ordnance. And for the Galenta, it's the Strategic Material with an E, not with an A. I think that's supposed to be French or something. I don't know. What do those skins look like? Let's have a look at the battle cruisers. You can see that quite well here. The Amar have some white and some black with some glossy, like copper on it. Pretty nice. Thinking about myself getting the Omen skin. Let's have a look at the Moa. It's a pretty representative model, I guess. Military Stockpile. Here we go. Looks pretty nice. It's not symmetrical here, but I really like the look of those. Maybe I'm grinding some LP for that. How much do I need for the cruiser skin? For the cruiser skin you need 25,000 LP. Okay, that's might be doable. Okay, let's get the Hurricane here. The Fleet Ordnance skin from the Minmatar. Okay. They have some interesting symbol on here. You can see it better on the top. Maybe another hull is a bit more representative. I think the Typhoon has a lot of space where you can see that. Fleet Ordnance. Yeah. You can see the symbol over here. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like it. The skins I like the least are the ones for the for the Galente. Let's have a look at that. Strategic War Reserve. Here we go. Yeah, you got some wings on there and some dark blue. Like, not glossy at all. It's like they ran out of cash for that. Galente. Okay, so that's about that. These are skins you can get, and of course the apparel items. And I have that bug again where the info panel is still closed. Nice. Which ship I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use a Prospect, which I also used in the previous Resource Wars to run level 2 and level 3 sites, solo actually, which was pretty fun. I had to bling it a bit, that's why I brought this C-type medium shield booster at first, but you actually don't need that, you can go much cheaper. So here's the fit, which I'm gonna use. I'm also gonna post it in the video description, of course, so you can just copy paste it, you lazy bastards. And well, that's the fit. It's an active tank, and I'm using meta mining lasers because they have 3 or 4 kilometers more range than the Tech 2 variation, and you actually don't need a mining mount actually. I've got 2 mining laser upgrades here. That's plenty. I'm gonna show you why. So we only have 2 people local. Why is that important? Because I'm in low sec here. None of them are docked. It's okay. Let's see if you have someone on these scan. That's important because I am in low sec here, because in a Mars space they have just mined out all the high sec sites. Oh, it looks it's another adventure. Okay, so we're gonna go for a miner site. Let's warp over there.
Warp drive active.
And see what the pop-up will tell us. I also have my ore hold over here displayed, so I always know how much ore I mined, because we will need not that much actually. 20,000 units. We get that rather quickly, because less than in 10 minutes. So let's go over here.
Warp drive active.
I have also some trucks in, which help with the mining. They are from the event, so 10% mining amount and optimal range. So I'm not getting 16 kilometers, I'm getting 18 kilometers actually. Pretty nice. Okay, so let's see where we are. We want to go up here. Cycle 1 time or afterburn and start looking stuff up. Okay, frigates are attacking us. And start mining as soon as we get here. Keep an eye on D-scan. We've got some more coming in here. The very important part here is you don't want to cycle your cycle your mining lasers the whole time. The cruiser is actually attacking the Orca. That's pretty nice because that boy is rather tanky. Don't need to worry about those getting killed. So now we have about 30%, and I'm gonna stop the cycle
is depleted.
because the asteroid is depleted already. Those asteroids don't have that much ore, so you want to make sure you stop your cycles at like half the time. Otherwise, if you cycle the whole minute, which those would do, then you waste just a lot of time, which you don't have because you can see here the timer is ticking. Okay, let's get rid of that. You already seen where I am. Doesn't matter, you can figure it out. Smart
The
voice.
asteroid is depleted.
Okay, then don't forget to lock up and witness the nice depletion effects of the asteroids. Pretty. You also have these nice banners over here, so if you wouldn't run those things solo, you could coordinate who goes where. That's pretty nice as well. It's always worth to keep an eye on the beacon where you would warp in. Stop tanking a bit, keep cap going.
The asteroid is depleted.
And so you know when someone came in. We have a criminal here. The most dangerous thing coming in here are actually faction frigates like the Gorma, because they can enter the minor sites what else is there to say? Well, keep your gun cycling, keep an eye on
The asteroid is
T-scan, don't
depleted.
forget to lock more rocks up while you're at it. So number 4 is already empty here. We are less than 3 minutes in and almost have a third of our progress here. I could start moving over there slowly. I don't want to yet. Okay, keep in mind local. Who's that guy? 0.5.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over there. Luckily those are also in range because I choose my position early, so I don't have to move a lot. Moving always costs time. It's always also worth to have a look where the orcas actually are. So down there and down there, so I might want to move that way. Let's have a wider scan. So just a wrench on this scan, that's okay.
The asteroid is depleted.
Also depleted. Control click drag. Cancel locking attempt. That happens quite a bit if you try to lock those side beacons. Also moving slowly down there. Stop tanking so I don't run out of cap. Again, because you're cycling
the asteroid
or
is depleted.
stopping your mining laser cycles rather early. How far are we off the beacon? 70 kilometers. A bit close. Well, keep an eye on this kid. Because you're recycling your mining lasers that often, you need really a lot of cap. So the cruiser is shooting us as well, so now we're taking a bit more damage here.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay, so if you look at my fitting screen, I'm actually not cap stable. If I turn the Microwarpdrive off, simulation here, I am cap stable, but still I am losing a bit of cap if I don't pay attention. Also relax here, and whoa, that was a hard hit from the that was a hard hit from the cruiser. Maybe we should get a bit of transversal up here, I guess. Still nothing on D-scan, that's pretty good. I'm gonna ignore those rocks now. And we already are almost done, so we split our stack to 10k and move over there. Stop that before we are out of range.
Is depleted.
Otherwise we don't get
the
anything.
Asteroid is depleted.
Okay, we almost got it. Now we drop our 10k stack in here and it's done. Now approach that one. Okay, we got 10k, approach, speed over there. Also stack that one here at 10k. Iron D-scan, nothing here. Because if you don't stack it, you get a pop-up message. Actually, I'm gonna show you that, which you have to get rid of first. If you bump out of range like me now, there we go. Now we get the pop-up message. That's an extra second you can spare, like if you stop it. And there we go. We got a bit more than 3 million, so that means we got we are a bit below our timing. Putting that thing here and cloak up because everything despawned. We are good to go. Actually, the NPCs died. Interesting. So, objective complete. Nice. We did it. Nobody didn't interrupt us. Pretty good. We are cloaked. We are safe. And let's see what we got for it. Okay, we got a bronze reward. Additional reward for fast completion. Nice. For 4 minutes left, you get bronze here. We got 945 LP, a bit of standing, and some ISK. And it's basically how you run this site with this prospect fitting. Yeah, that's it. I talked a lot in this video now, and need to take a sip of tea. Have fun running those sites. I actually like it. So, also check out my blog. It's also linked in the video description. See ya!